This is entitlement at its finest. This young woman threw a fit because she couldn't get her money back. So sad. Life doesn't revolve around you. You have to move on. Maybe next time you'll go to a different store. I just don't understand when people do this kind of stuff. It just shows you are a child. The sad part is, a lot of adults act like children. When you are out in public, you should automatically know how to carry yourself. It's called logic. And a lot of y'all don't have logic. A lot of y'all act on emotion. And that's how you get in trouble. Y'all seen people walking by, seeing this young woman commit this crime, seeing her literally destroy this whole entire store, all because she couldn't get her money back. It is what it is. Life goes on. It's not the end of the road. Now, if you didn't already get caught, you eventually going to get caught. I don't condone breaking the law, especially you on camera doing it. What I think is common sense is not common to most people. And that's the sad reality in the time we're in. A lot of people do stuff for attention online. A lot of people do stuff because they can't control their emotions. And I just look at these type of videos and just shake my head like, man, did y'all learn anything in school? Do y'all have parents in y'all life? And to these young women, do y'all have strong fathers in y'all life? Something is telling me she didn't have a strong father in her life, or she doesn't have a strong father in her life. If I had a daughter, she would not be acting out like this. This is no slap on the wrist. When you become a certain age, it's no more of that. You're going to see yourself in handcuffs. And you want to know why? All because you were too emotional. This is what happens when you use your emotion and not your logic. That's why I say logic overpowers emotions. If you use your logic, you are going to get yourself out of a lot of situations. I know some people are going to get mad at me for saying this, but it is what it is. Women are emotional human beings. It's usually men that use their logic. I'm not saying all the time, but most of the time, men are logical and women are emotional. That's why in a relationship, I know this kind of going off subject, but in a relationship, you need that balance. I always wonder when people do this kind of stuff, what do you get out of the situation? You obviously are not going to get your money back. So you think destroying the store is going to convince them to somehow give you your money back? I don't think so. I understand you're hurt. You really wanted your money. But guess what? The world don't revolve around you. This is reality. This is life. In life, you're not going to always get your way. I understand it gets frustrating, but that's the world we live in. To all y'all young women out there, y'all got to use y'all logic. Think before you do. I can't get my money back. So what should I do? A, just walk out of the store and move on with my life. Or B, cause destruction in the store. Oh, I think I'm going to cause destruction because I can't get my money back. And that's going to put you in a messed up situation. It's so simple. I don't understand how the most simple things in life are so difficult for most people. Somebody in the comment section, please explain to me why the simple things are so hard for most people. But we're going to jump into some comments and see what people have to say about this video. First comment. Violence is never the answer. Seek understanding, not retaliation. 100%. You ask them, how come I can't get my money back? They explain it to you. Walk out of the store in peace. You don't have to start pulling the phone cases and whatever else is in the store. That's not going to fix your situation. That's only going to get you in trouble. Y'all seen one of the employees, he was using his phone and recording the lady. You are on camera committing a crime. This is self-incrimination at its finest. Next comment. She will regret this when the police come. 100%. I guarantee you, if the police did show up, she had a fit. She tried to act like what she did wasn't wrong. But that's what happens when you can't control your emotions. You let your emotions get the best of you. You in handcuffs crying. Oh my gosh. Why are you guys arresting me? You resisting arrest. Well, guess what, woman? You caused this on yourself. You could have chose the simple route, walking out of the store. I hope y'all are learning some valuable lessons in this video. Honestly, because y'all need some type of game. It seems y'all not getting the game by your parents. So I'm going to give y'all the game on this video. Next comment. Every time I see a person doing this, I can't help but think of what drugs they are on. Are they deep in psychosis or just jerks? I don't think this woman was on drugs, but I could be wrong. Let's say she is on drugs. That's a shame. I hope she get help. I hope she finds a way to get in rehab, because being a drug addict is not it. And I don't wish nobody in this world to be addicted to drugs. That's something difficult to shake. But let's say she's not on drugs. This is unacceptable. There's no excuses to vandalize the store because they wouldn't give you your money back. Next comment. All that because they stood there and did nothing. They probably know something we don't know. Maybe the store owner told them, if a situation occurs and somebody is vandalizing the store, just sit there, record, or call the police. I don't know. I'm just giving an educated guess on why they are not stopping this woman from vandalizing the store. If this was me working here, I would have stopped this woman. I'd have been like, woman, you can't do that. What are you doing? I would have grabbed the phone cases and told her she has to leave. If you don't leave, the police will be here in the next 10 minutes. I would have said something like that. This is sad that you have to tell a young woman how to behave in a store. Next comment, like I've said before, women act like children when they don't get their way. I partially agree with you. When a woman that isn't using her logic and she's going off of emotion, she's going to most likely act like a child. And I make sure to avoid women like this. I advise y'all to avoid women like this as well, because when you reach a certain age, you should know how to carry yourself. You should know that going into a store, you cannot vandalize a store and not expect consequences. I shouldn't have to tell you that. It's common sense. And this is why I always say that having a father in a girl's life is very important. Because when a father is not present in his daughter's life, this is an example how she could turn out. So again, there's no excuses in the book on condoning this type of behavior. Next comment. It pisses me off that people act like this and no one will touch them. It's usually blacks though. Oh my gosh, here we go with the race card again. What does black people have to do with this situation? This has nothing to do with race. White people do this kind of stuff. Black people do this kind of stuff. Hispanics do this kind of stuff. Asians do this kind of stuff. Indians do this kind of stuff. It's not one particular race that does this. So y'all have to stop pulling this race card. Blacks do this. Blacks do that. How about you look at the person and not the color of their skin or their ethnic background or their race, whatever. I'm not giving my thoughts on this video and looking at this young woman's race. I'm just seeing a young woman act out of character. It doesn't matter what race she is. No race gets excluded when you're committing a crime. I don't care what you look like. You have to know how to act. So again, stop with the blacks are usual suspects in this situation. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this woman's behavior in this store was unacceptable? Or do y'all think her behavior was acceptable because she didn't get her money back? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.